What's going on, guys? So, maybe you're considering becoming a real estate agent. Cool. You definitely need to make sure you're doing this first, okay? I just wanted to kind of give you a little advice. This is almost kind of a secret. I don't even know why. It's so basic. You're going to be like, no shit, Colin. But I see so many people who are trying to become real estate agents or get their license not doing this off rip, okay? And this is a little secret you can do right now. It doesn't require you having your real estate license. You can start right now, today. And I don't know why you wouldn't be doing this, okay? And bear with me. I'll kind of go through some details after I tell you what it is, and it'll make a little more sense because I didn't do this. All right, I'm talking from experience. It should have been so obvious, and for some reason I didn't do it, and so many other people don't do it. The secret is if you are really considering becoming a real estate agent, you should be getting out there and networking and building those relationships right now. Okay. For potential relationships with potential clients who want to do business with you in the future. That way, when you do get your real estate license, you can hit the ground freaking running and you can start making money as soon as possible. Okay. There's a few reasons why this is so important. It's going to help you recoup some of your cost off rip because it's going to take some time and it's going to take some money to get started in real estate. You've got the cost of getting all of your schooling, credit hours, books, classes, etc. Okay, it might not be as expensive as college, but it definitely costs money. And then once you do that and you go take your state and national exams and you pass those, those typically, I don't think those are free. I can't remember. I think maybe your first time, but you have to pay for it after that, or maybe you got to pay for it every time. It's been a while. I've been a real estate agent for several years now. After that, you may think, oh, great, now I'm a real estate agent. I can start, selling homes or, finding homes for buyers and make money. Wrong, Jeffrey. Then you got to join a broker and you got to join a realtors group. Um, they're both going to charge you fees, and several of these fees are going to be recurring. So you're going to have monthly and quarterly fees for different ones. This is going to make it even more. So you got all this money up front that you're investing and time. And then on top of that, if you're not making any deals, it's just going to burn a hole in your pocket because there's recurring cost to be able to maintain your status as a real estate agent. It can suck, dude. That's exactly what happened to me is I didn't do this. I was not thinking about building business. I was just thinking about becoming a real estate agent. And I wanted to find a new avenue to make money and the potential freedom of this avenue to be able to set my own schedule and be a real estate agent. All these things are real. You can absolutely do these things, right? But it was blinding me and I had money eyes and I wasn't thinking about, oh, I need clients. So seriously, start putting yourself out there, working on flexing those social skill muscles and getting out there to maintain and build these relationships now. That way, once you have put in the work and the time and the money, you have the opportunity to jump in quicker and have people you can follow up with and go, hey man, I'm finally a real estate agent. I got my license. Is there anything I can do for you? Are you in the market? Can I help you in any way? And that way you can have the potential to start earning some money a lot faster and start recouping some of the cost. So this is going to save you a lot of time and stress, guys. Seriously. I got in that. I didn't have any clients off rip. It sucked. What's even more stressful is my first couple clients I worked with, and you may find this out the hard way too. One, being an unexperienced real estate agent, and two, you can be the best agent in the world, and sometimes this will just happen. Deals will fall through. All right. You may have buyers that you're working with, and they just never find the right house, and they just kind of lose interest and decide to stay where they're at. Or you may get under contract and have worked a few weeks on showing homes or having a home listed and get under contract and be under contract for a couple weeks, and then that contract falls through and the closing never happens. So if you are stretched thin and you've got money hungry eyes and you're desperate for that commission check, you're going to feel the heat, guys. You're going to feel the pressure. Don't let that happen to you. One of the best ways you can help prevent that is to start working on building those relationships with potential clients now so that after you've put in all the hard work and become a real estate agent and can legally practice real estate, you have a bunch of potential business to fall back on. This is going to be so beneficial for you guys. I can't stress this enough. I was so stressed and I didn't do this. And so many of these new potential agents or people trying to get their real estate license, they're not doing this. They're so caught up in the grind and the steps of becoming a real estate agent, they forget to do the most important thing, which is to start building that book of business now. So I really hope this helps you out. I hope this it encourages you to start building this business now. You can do it right now. You don't need that license, and this will seriously set you up for success. Also, if you've stuck around for some of my previous videos, I really do appreciate that and the support. I know the audio and video was not synced, so obviously I'm working on this as I go on my self-improvement journey. And if I'm blessed enough to have you watching and joining me along for that journey, I really do appreciate you putting up with me as I improve my quality of content, as I improve my communication skills, and as I work on doing the best job that I can to add value back to you. So I really do appreciate your support, guys. I really hope you got a little value. I hope this encourages you and motivates you to get out there. If you are considering real estate, start thinking to yourself, if I magically snap my fingers and I could have my real estate license today, who would do business with me and who is in the market to do business, okay? And then ask yourself that question and think about who legitimately would do those things with you. And if that number is not a big number, before you invest all this time and money, or if you're already on that path and you're already doing those things, you should feel urgently motivated to get out there and start generating that business and building that organic relationships with people. So I really do hope that helps, guys. I hope this is very valuable. And if you have any questions in the future regarding real estate that I can help you out with, I'd be happy to. If there's any topics that you're interested in me talking about, please drop a comment below and I'll be happy to talk about that moving forward in the future, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys as I continue to grow my content here and work on developing myself. And I'm so excited to do this together.